Well, hello everybody, my peeps, my friendos, my favorite people, and welcome to another
Dedgy Theory.
Alright, let's jump right in. I believe I've cracked the 4 Disney Magics formula that Disney uses in their movies, which explains why Moana, Rapunzel, Raya, and in a way Anna are so important to the Disney universe and how they learn to conquer this magic in their cinematic journeys in what I call the 3 rules of the Disney princesses 2010 and onward. I say 2010 and onward, by the way, because these rules apply mainly to Rapunzel, Moana, Anna sort of, and Raya in the 4 main character princesses released since then till now. I also don't include Brave because Pixar is its own bag of cats.
We can't understand her. She's from the other studio.
Anyways, first, I'll lay down the 4 magics. They revolve around a balanced color set: blue, red, green, and yellow. You see this color coding just about everywhere in Disney and all the pop culture of your universe, so it only makes sense that it represents the foundation of Disney magic, right? Let's go over the colors real quick. Blue is the magic of the past and our link to it, used in many things like ancestry magic, little hints like water holds memory, elders coming to life as blue things, and stuff like that. Green is the magic of life, growth, nature, exploration, and health. Yellow is the magic of miracles used in resurrection, undeserved gifts, and so on and so forth. And red is the magic of power and inner fire. Okay, now that we know the 4 magics, here are the 4 princesses that explore these powers and the 3 rules they are bound to when Disney tells their story. Rule number 1.
The magic always calls to the princess most worthy.
It's true. The magic always calls to the princess most worthy. For Moana, it came by Te Fiti's heart, as she was the only one who had the courage to save her island by expanding past the reef. For Raya, it came by the dragon gem, as Raya was the only one who wanted to preserve and save the gem from being used for power and corruption. Rapunzel's came through a magical flower, and you know Rapunzel's story, she would have died without it, and her characteristics are the value of life over magic. And Anna's came through her sister, as she wants to nurture and celebrate everything her sister is. Well, sort of. Anna is complicated, but more on that later. So, yes, in these tales, the magic always comes to the worthy princess first, which then activates rule number 2.
Assisting a demigod looking to regain powers.
Yep, let me explain. Moana, whether she liked it or not, was attached to Maui and his journey, trying to help him find his magic fish hook so that he could help return the stone. Raya helped Sisu gather the broken gem pieces so Sisu could be at complete power, stop the Droon, and bring peace to the kingdom once again. Then there's Anna, who had to help her sister gather the courage to step up to her own abilities inside to save Arendelle rather than destroy it. Though there's more to the Princess Anna story, which, like I said, I shall reveal later. And finally, Rapunzel had to help continuing the miracle through her hair once the flower was no longer usable for the evil sorcerer. Crazy, right? And only after the princesses help these demigod figures, then rule number 3 comes into action.
Returning the power through the act of self-sacrifice.
Yep, Moana returns the heart of Te Fiti by approaching a giant monster that would destroy her, which basically is like staring death in the face. But it worked out, and therefore her island and everything around it flourishes in beautiful green growth and life, helping us learn to expand, explore, and celebrate the life around us. Raya literally sacrifices herself to the Droon just to complete the stone, only everything turned all right in the end, and therefore a happy ending with dragons and magical water helping us remember what our ancestors sacrificed for us. Rapunzel is willing to sacrifice her life, knowing that if she used the miracle power again, she could die, and only through those actions causes Flynn to chop off her hair, and yet the miracle saved him still, proving that miracle magic is the only magic no one can count on or rely on in any way, because miracles are miracles, people. And you saw the ending, didn't you? Look at all that miracle magic surrounding them. And finally, Anna, in 2 movies now, sacrifices herself once by standing in front of a sword and her sister, saving her from getting chopped in half, and once by getting giants to throw boulders at the top of a dam to save Arendelle, and both times she doesn't die. However, I can't complete the conclusion yet because we haven't seen the final segment of Frozen, so therefore she hasn't returned the magic, but anyways, more on that soon. But to quickly recap here, there are 4 magics, green, blue, red, and yellow. There are 4 princesses, Moana, Rhea, Rapunzel, and Anna, kinda. And there are 3 rules of the princess, which are number 1, magic calls to the princess, number 2, assisting a demigod to find their powers, and number 3, self-sacrifice and understanding. What do you think, folks? Did I crack the princess code? Let me know in the comments below and hit that like button, but don't go away, folks. Click on over here for my theory of what we'll see in Frozen 3 based on the theory I just presented to you. It'll have all my left out Anna bits inside, so I hope to see you there.